So I went to Europe for 28 days. And if there's one thing I can say about traveling, it's that it sucks. Hear me out. I had a great time on this trip. I went to places I've never been to before, experienced culture, people, and activities that I never got the chance to experience before. But there's always something off. The expectation. See, in a fast-paced world where you can see anything with the click of a button, you get introduced to ideas, people, places, and experiences without ever having to do any of the discovery. And that's the problem. Picture this. You're in a country you've never been to before, and you're following this group of locals to God knows where. About 30 minutes into this walk, you turn a corner and bam, the most beautiful grotto you've ever seen. Water, rocks, people, it feels amazing. You just discovered something new, and you're fully submerged in the experience now. It feels great, doesn't it? Unfortunately though, that's not really what traveling looks like. You'd probably book a trip to a country that you saw someone talk about online, and then make a list of experiences that you think you're supposed to have because you researched fun things to do in that country. That's dangerous. Having already crafted an experience in your head opens the door to trying to meet some sort of expectation. There's some perfect beach that you've seen online. There's some perfect restaurant that you saw a detailed review about from your favorite vlogger. Or there's some hiking trail that you already know what the top of the trail looks like. All this does is lead you down a hole of trying to recreate an experience, not live an experience. You'll be so worked up on trying to recreate whatever you read or heard about online that you'll be disappointed when you can't recreate the exact experience that you've implanted in your mind beforehand. So what should you do? Live in the moment. Now, as stupid and as cliche as that sounds, it's true. Now, I'm not saying you should go into a new place blind without doing any research whatsoever, because that could be dangerous and that could also limit the culture or experiences or people you might meet. It just means you shouldn't try to craft the perfect trip. Find the perfect hotel, eat at the perfect restaurant, or do the perfect activities. Because none of those exist. The perfect hotel is the hotel that you stay at. The perfect restaurant is the restaurant that you eat at. And the perfect activity is the activity that you do. Experiencing new things is the perfect trip. Finding a beach, following some local, seeing a sign about jazz trivia and going to it, or eating croissants at a cafe at 7 a.m. with 3 strangers from across the world. That's the perfect trip. Making new friends, navigating new situations, letting go of expectation. That's the goal. You see, traveling is equal parts preparation and spontaneity. Find a balance. Don't be scared of having no plan. Be scared of having too much of a plan, because I assure you, the latter is far more damaging to the experiences you could possibly have. But what do I know? I'm just figuring it out the same as you are.